What's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and I'm here once again with another banger for you. We're sitting here at volume 79. Who would have thought, man? Volume 79, and today I'm bringing you the tempo pushing guard. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this right here might be the new wave of lockdown builds, okay? This right here is not that far off from the slasher build that I made. And to be honest with you, we all know how that slasher build has become and how popular it is becoming. The thing is that the tempo pushing guard is just a little bit better defensively. But the cool thing is, it's a little bit better defensively, but then on the slashing side, it's a little bit tweaked, a little bit lower than what the slasher can do. But the cool thing is, you can still get contact dunks with this build. It's just one of those builds that you're gonna have to just wait a little bit. All right, so let's hop right into it. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So first, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and go with this pie chart right here. You want to go with, of course, the defensive and the playmaking pie chart, right? And then secondly, what you want to do is you want to go with when you're always dealing with a build that's playing in the perimeter, right? You either want to go with this pie chart right here or this pie chart right here. Now, you can go either or, right? You have the 95 speed with the 80 vert. What I am looking for is a build that is going to be quick on the perimeter, but also can jump. So I've been using this build a lot, but this pie chart right here a lot more for obvious reasons, right? Because you have a vert. If you're a slasher, you want to have that type of ability to jump. So that's why I'm going with that pie chart there with the vert and with the speed. Then here, what you want to go is you want to go 70 here. You want to go 70 on your driving layup. Then on your driving dunk, you want to go 80, all right? And then on your standing dunk, you want to go 52. That'll get you right at 3. All right. Then you want to go 72 here. You want to max 67 here, 83 here, 62 here. All right. That gets you right at 8 badges. All right. Then you want to go with your pass accuracy. You want to go 67 here. You want to go ahead and max out your ball handling. And then you want to get 77 on your post moves. That'll give you 16 playmaking. Then here you want to max out your perimeter. I'm sorry, not max it out. You want to go 79 on your perimeter. You want to go 81 on your lateral quickness. 85 on your steals. 88 on your rebound. 77 on your offensive rebound, right? So you're looking at 3, 8, 16, and 18, all right? Now, before I start getting into the actual attributes, let's just go ahead and get his height, which is 6'5". You want to drop him down to 195 right here, okay? And then you want to go ahead and get his wingspan to 77. All right, so now let's talk. So as you can see here, you have 88 ball handling, so you're able to speed boost off rip, all right? Your defense is going to be solid, of course. You have enough defensive badges to be able to be very competitive on the defensive end. You can shoot the ball. You have 8 shooting badges. I'm going to show you what badges you should get to be able to use those 8 badges and be really, really good with those. And then, of course, your driving dunks in 80. So like I said, this is what the slasher looks like. If you was to go from the shooting and down, this is what the slasher could look like a little bit, other than, like I said, the defensive is going to be a little bit weaker. But the top part with the driving, you're going to have to hit 99 to get the 84 that you're looking for, all right? So you want to be able to at least hit 99 with that. You get the 84 contact dunks. You get the pro contact dunks. If you want to get that 85, you're going to have to hit 99.9 to get that contact dunk. But what makes this build so good is the fact is that you can be the primary ball handler or you can be the secondary ball handler. You can also play as the lockdown on your team, right? And you can play corner. And you can also be, in the corner, it can be able to shoot. So that's the good thing about this build is that you are very versatile. You can do many, many things with this build. And that's why I like this build so much. As we start to go deeper and deeper into the 2K game, and as the season starts to progress, you're starting to realize that having a lockdown on your team is very important, but having a lockdown that can shoot and that's versatile is even more. So this right here, along with the slasher, I can see these builds being more prevalent within the 3v3. Because the fact is that it can dribble, play defense, it can shoot a little bit, and it can slash. That's what you want, a build that can do a little bit of everything. In the beginning, everybody wanted a build that can just shoot lights out. Now it's just like, oh man, you don't have to have a high 3-point shot to be really good. So let's try to find more players that has you know, that's stronger in other categories, might be a little weaker in shooting because we don't need a high shooting overall anymore to shoot well, right? Now here, this is where you want to go with, right? You can either go with lockdown or slashing. That's the thing. Those are the ones that you should go with. Me personally, as always, I think slashing is just something that's completely OP. It just makes sense. If you're never going to hit 99.9, that you want to go ahead and go with the slashing. You can also go with the lockdown defender if you want to. But me personally, of course, the old head in me, I definitely am going with slasher. All right. So then now here, of course, you have the tempo pushing guard, right? So that's just pretty self-explanatory right there. It's a really unique name. You do not see a lot of these out here. Of course, you know, I dropped the two-way tempo pushing guard a while back. Now you just have the straight tempo pushing guard, right? So of course, what we're gonna do is go ahead and test this build out and see what we got. All right, show you exactly what I'm thinking. So you want to go ahead and get this individual to 99. So it's going to give him the 99 real quick. All right, so here, the only thing I think you got to go with is contact finisher, right? That's the only one that I feel like you need to do. Get gold contact finisher. That's going to help you out in the long run. All right, here, what you want to do is you want to go quick draw on silver, right? You want to get range extender, right? And then you want to get catch and shoot. That's all you need to get, guys, right? Get quick draw, range extender, catch and shoot, and you're going to be Gucci. You're going to be able to shoot anywhere on the court with no issues at all, especially if you stand in the corner, if you stand at the elbow, no matter where you're at, you can get the ball and you can shoot it. 67 three-point shot is not bad at all. Of course, when you hit 99 with that, you can get to 71 or 72. Three-point shot, that's all you need with these badges, all right? Now here, we're here with the playmaking. This where things where you got to treat them just like a dribbler, right? So you want to get these two badges off rip, right? You want to treat this individual as if he can, you know, there's a possibility of him having the ball, right? So you want to have handles for days. You want to have quick first step, especially if you plan on, you know, being a ball handler or anybody of that nature, which you could. Now, keep in mind, you could be the point guard with this build and be the actual, you know, point guard for your team because you can do everything that you need for your team, all right? Now, let's say, for instance, if you are the point guard, you definitely want to get your dimer, your handles for days, your quick first step. I think these three are important, right? The next one that you can do is either go floor general, which I think that's going to be really good, right? If you, and of course, you know, this can be switched up anytime if you feel like, you know, you're running a secondary position, right? Then obviously your point guard might have dimer, and then you just get floor general to help everybody else out, and you take the dimer off, and then from here you can go ahead and go with, I think would be the good one, would be tight handles, right? So of course, you know, again, this makes this build this build is very versatile in the fact that you can play either or. So you have to max these badges out. So before you play your game, you talk to your team and say, yo, does anybody got floor general? All right, you don't got floor general? Okay, cool, I will quit floor general. Right, you have dimer, okay, cool, I don't need dimer, right? But handles for days and quick first step, you definitely want to have at all times because anytime you get the ball, you can dribble yourself. And I think that's something that's really cool, right? The tight handles, again, it's all preference. If you do not want to go tight handles, which I wouldn't know why, because you definitely want, you have the ability to stun your defenders, right? I don't know what else you would definitely want to get other than maybe if you want to go with downhill, you know, maybe you want to go downhill if you're playing secondary and, you know, you want to go on transition on the threes. That's something that's pretty good. I see a lot of people, especially slashers, with that is really OP. I don't know what else. You can go yeah, that's about it, man. Unpluckable, maybe you can go unpluckable and tight handles, go silver and silver. So those are your options, guys. I wouldn't necessarily say go ankle breaker. That just doesn't really, haven't seen that being as effective this year, so don't really need to do that. But again, it's your build. Make it any way that you want. All right, now here on the defensive side, you want to go with the main ones. You definitely want to go with clamps. You definitely want to go with intimidator, right? And then of course here it's just all preference. If you're going to be playing on the ball a lot, you need to go pick dodger, you need to go pickpocket, right? Pick dodger and pickpocket, those are very important, so you want to make sure you have those. Me, I also want to go rebound chaser on silver because I think that's just a really good badge to have, especially when you have such a high rebound rating. So you want to make sure you can at least get some rebounds playing that secondary or the primary ball handling position. And then the last one, what you want to get is chase down. Chase down is really good, man, just to clean up on box. When you're playing on the ball a lot and the point guard gets by you, it's good to have chase down to be able to get that extra, you know, animation and get that stop. And then, of course, the last one, what I really wanted to get, but I just can't get, I really like tireless defender and I like rim protector, but when it comes down to it, you definitely want to get Clemson Timber Hall of Fame. If you want to drop these down, you can probably go here. If I want, rim protector is really good also. Or you can go tireless defender. Or you can go like that. It just really depends. Sometimes just having the animation is just good enough on Pick Dodger. It just depends how you play defensively. Some games you can get past them with ease. Other times, some people set better screens than others. So it's really your call. Tireless defender is really good, especially if you're guarding the point guard throughout the game, all right? That is very, very important to try to keep that energy, especially on the twos court, okay? But again, this is your build, guys. You can do it any way you want, but that's just my thought process, all right? And then other than that, guys, this is what we're looking at. 18, 16, 8, and 3. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, you know what you need to do. Please go ahead and sub to the channel if you've been watching and you've been asking yourself, hey man, this is somebody I really want to get behind and follow. Please go ahead and do that, guys. Like I said, no one's grinding harder than me. I'm dropping videos every single day. Hopefully y'all appreciate that. I just started a new series. Hopefully y'all are loving that. I got another series coming, guys. This channel is just going to continue to grow with tons and tons of content. I really appreciate all my nephews and nieces. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. We really need to get these subs up, guys. We really need to get the subs up. We have almost 1 million views on the channel. We only have about 7,000, about 7,200, 7,300 subs. So we definitely are really lopsided. We get a ton of views, just not getting a lot of subs. So I really appreciate if y'all can go ahead and start subbing. That means a lot. Other than that, guys, you know how it is, man. This is your man, Uncle Demi. I'm gonna continue to grind for you, man, and I'll be back really soon with another banger. And when I say I'll be back really soon, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he caught for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on every corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go help.